I'll go back if you want. And I'll keep going if you want.
There's a baby on the way. Go turn around. Go. Turn around and go. Just turn around and go. Show's over then. But turn around and go. Okay. I guess there's more show.
They can't hear you, sweetie. This is not a sports game.
Sports games can't hear you either.
Yes, they can. I change the outcomes. Hey, everybody! J.K. Calloway here with this one. Happy Mother's Day. Jumping back into The Last of Us. I don't know if there's any moms in this story. No one that's going to be a mom soon. That's for damn sure. Episode 5. Season 2. And of course the title's not out yet. So I'm going to go with Spores Ahoy. Because of the preview. Apparently they're bringing spores back to the story. So that's interesting. Because that was a big part of the games. So we'll see how they play with that. Because yes, Ellie is immune. But they're still icky. But yeah, last we left off, the big thing was, Dina and Ellie finally got together. After, I'm guessing, years of teasing. I got an interesting comment, by the way. Someone was like, I can't believe they put all this woke shit in this show. It's like, that was damn near a one-for-one recreation of the game. Ellie was very gay. She did get together with Dina. Calm down, Joe Rogan. Take in some different media. I love people. And their insecurities. Tiny peepee. Anyway, so that was cool. Dina did admit that, she's pregnant and took a number of tests. Granted, they were probably expired. But still, a good shot that she is actually pregnant. So, yeah. But they're still on the hunt. Ellie basically said, things have changed. You're pregnant. I don't want you to get hurt. You can go back. But nope. Dina's going to stick with her and hunt down Abby. Which is scary. So, we'll see how the spores come into play with this story. Because there was some very key moments, especially one that might be coming up soon, that have to do with spores. So, I understand why they brought it back. Probably because they couldn't figure out a way not to. Because they just kind of left it alone. So, I'm excited. Because now, the sweet's over.
Yeah.
The nice is done. Now it's time to f*** things up.
Yay.
Get ready. Make sure you hit like and subscribe. Always appreciate when you do that. And if you want to see the full reactions, they're over at Patreon. Patreon.com/JKReacts. And every episode we do, we give a shout out to one of our patrons. And this one's going to piss off the anti-woke crowd. I didn't name them, but who are we shouting out, Siobhan?
Celine Lesbian.
Yeah. Can't believe we're adding all this woke shit to our channel. I have something for you. It's in this fist. Oh, it's out! See, you always complain that I bash liberalism too much. I bash liberalism because it's funny. I bash the other ones because they're stupid. Suck it. Anyway, thank you, Celine. We appreciate you. And, don't care if you're woke or not. Be as woke as you want. Wake the fuck up. That's what it means. But yeah, if you want to hear your name shouted out here on the channel, head over to Patreon, sign up. Give us a supporting little $1 or $2 or $5 or $10, $25, whatever you want to do. We'll give you a shout out. What's another title?
2 ladies, a dude, and a baby. All I could think of was 3 men and a baby. That's it.
Do you think Steve Guttenberg's going to show up in this show?
You might.
Because that would be outstanding. And random. Little Tom Selleck never hurt nobody.
Yup, that's...
Ted Danson's the other one.
Yup, that's all I had.
I have to make that card now. That's long.
Sorry.
That's lengthy. Alright, well, yeah. The fun's over. Here we go.
Please like and subscribe. If you don't, I will send you unsolicited feet pics.
We cleared the ground floor up to the 6th. A few scattered infected here and there, nothing we couldn't handle. I put Leon in charge, because my best. 5 minutes later, he radios again. This time he was struggling to breathe. He said it's in the air. He said it's in the air.
I'm sorry about your son.
Oh. Jesus. See, there are no good guys, no bad guys. She sacrificed her own kid. Good God. You want to try? You are my beard. No? Yeah, that's exactly. Yep, you gotta purse your lips, get the mustache. That's right.
Please don't go make noise. And why would you turn the lights on? They're gonna notice.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, but.
If I ever were to lose you. What is that long-ass building?
No clue. But it's set off from the residential area, so maybe it's a warehouse or something.
It's a big something for them just to ignore, infected.
Probably. If we make it through, we pop out behind their patrols. The hospital's maybe a quarter mile from there. You know those people they're fighting, the Scars? We already know they use bows and arrows, right? And they seem culty, or at least really religious.
Don't use technology. Maybe.
But they chose to live like it was the 1800s. Maybe the Scars are like that? No electricity or technology.
Let's go be reckless.
Feel this, bitch. Jesus.
We shouldn't be here. We shouldn't have come. I shouldn't have dragged you here. You're having a baby. What am I doing?
Whatever reason Joel gave those people to do what they did, he didn't deserve that. And I think, what if I hadn't snuck out? And if I hadn't killed him? I promise you, I would have hunted him down forever. I'll go back if you want. And I'll keep going if you want.
There's a baby on the way. Go turn around. Go. Turn around, go. Just turn around and go. Show's over then. But turn around and go. Okay. I guess there's more show.
They can't hear you, sweetie. This is not a sports game.
Sports games can't hear you either.
Yes, they can. I change the outcomes. Uh-huh.
Hurry, down.
Silent Hill hallway.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it actually is a Silent Hill hallway.
Let's wait for it to turn.
What the fuck is that? I think it's a smart one.
Yep.
The one that stalked me at the supermarket.
Okay, but you kill that one, so we can kill this one too, right? Let's go back the way we came.
If we run, they're gonna chase, so we have to go slow. We can get bit a lot. You can't. Do as I say. Go!
Okay. Whoa. Don't shoot at the fence when she's right there. Shit. Okay.
Isaac?
No.
Did you get bit?
What? No.
We gotta go.
Jesse's Girl. That's the title.
Not anymore.
Go!
Yeah, 3 people under the age of 25 running through all
The
this.
park! We can lose them in there! Come on! Whoa, stop. We don't go in there. Just like 5, 3 unknowns chasing to the park, heavily armed.
But we don't go in there.
How did you find us?
The map you left in the theater. Impressive triangulation, by the way.
You came alone?
No, me and Tommy. We split up when we got to the city, covered no ground.
That's why they don't go in the woods.
What the fuck is that?
It's this Scars.
They have a treaty, apparently.
No, I know things. I know what Isaac is planning. I can help you. I can help. No.
You just stay there for a little bit.
Okay.
How are you three?
I'll lead them away. Get her out. Go! I'll meet you back in the theater.
You won't get away, Wolf. She sees you. She watches over us all.
They should guide us.
Under his eye.
No.
Made the Lord open.
No.
Did she find a little tree hidey hole? Yes, she did. Puppy.
Yeah.
Puppy's gonna know her, notice her.
Yep.
Come on, Bonnie.
Bonnie? Oh, what a sweet puppy. If the puppy dies, I'm gonna be pissed.
It was a critter or something. Right there.
Definitely was not, but
You're all set.
Put that shit down. Hands up. Turn around. You remember me? Yeah, you remember me. Where's Abby?
I don't know.
Yes, you do.
We could have killed you.
Maybe you should have. Or maybe you should have stayed the fuck out of Jackson. Nora.
I'm sorry you saw it happen. No one should ever have to see something like that. It was a terrible thing, the way he died. Yeah, the little bitch got what he deserved. Intruder! No! Nora, you...
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember
Well,
what's
you're
in the
dead
basement?
anyways, Nora.
oh. Jesus. See, that shit was in the game at the very beginning of the game, in the first one. And people just melded into the walls. It was always a thing. Well, we know who that is. Oh, the red light.
Spores. We're breathing spores. You killed us both.
Did I?
You're her. The young girl, you're real. Don't you know what he did?
I don't care.
You don't care. He killed everyone in that hospital, including the only person alive that can make a cure from you.
I know. Where's Abby? Where is she?
No.
Where is she?
Look.
Where is she?
In the game, that scene happens, right? But it's a button prompt. It just says swing. And it stays on your face the whole time. You don't get to see what she's actually doing. Or how bad. The penultimate episode, by the way, is going to be a full-on... flashback episode. Okay. That's fun. Because they were kind of peppered in throughout the story. right? It looks like they're just going to do them all in one episode, which will help make more sense, honestly. Because they kind of jumped around from different times a little bit in the game, but...
It's probably cheaper, too.
What?
To have Pedro and...
It'll be different locations. It would not have mattered. It's okay. But, yeah. Nora.
Yeah.
That's the first of very many rough deaths coming. I can talk. Deaths. So, yeah. Like, no one deserves to die. Like, all these... No one's in the wrong. And revenge is bad. You know?
Yeah.
Like, Nora was clearly helping people in that hospital. But I think, like, she reacted that way. Like, the bitch got what he deserved because she knew she was dead.
Oh, yeah.
If she didn't do anything, Ellie was going to shoot her.
Yeah.
So, that sucks. But she moves on to the 100. That happens in the future, so.
Yep.
Yeah. Luna? I don't remember. It's been a long time.
There's only going to be 7 episodes?
Yeah. Both seasons are going to be 7, but they're shooting them at the same time, so. It won't be that much of a wait, or at least comparatively, for season 3. We haven't seen Abby in a while. No, that's surprising. It was the same thing as a game, but at the same time, the only time we saw Abby was when she killed Joel in the game. We didn't get to see her after, like at the hospital, after it happened. I didn't get to see her talking about it, like after they buried their dead. That was all added, except for the bullshit. We did see her in the hospital, just much later in the game, during her story. So I'm surprised she hasn't been around much with just catching up. Because I thought maybe they would pepper that in a little bit. I know when we're going to see her next. In theory. But I don't know. Maybe they're giving her time to bulk up. But at the same time, I guess that's just not going to happen. Because Catherine Devers was shooting something else right before this. So she didn't have time for that kind of body transformation. But yeah, what do you think so far?
It's good.
Are you okay?
I'm okay.
You okay with the decisions?
I'm not okay with any of the decisions. Humans are the worst.
Yep, pretty much. That's the story. Neil Druckmann. I just want to give you a hug, man, because you've got some dark thoughts. Accurate thoughts about the state of humanity, but still. It's rough, man. I think did he also make Uncharted? I'm not sure, because those seem a little more joyful and silly. So only 2 episodes left. Looks like it's going to be a full-ass, like I said, flashback episode.
Yeah.
It's going to be rough. It's going to be beautiful. There's going to be some moments that have been stuck in my head for 5 years since the game came out. That are just like, oh, lovely. But then there's others, so. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Comments. Let us know what you thought of that one. We'll be here for some Joel and Ellie in the past next week. And then, episode 7. Like, if it's going anywhere near the path of the games. Oh, God. I apologize in advance.
Okay.
You know what I'm sad about? We're not going to get to meet Lev until season 3. You don't know who that is.
No.
Lev's awesome.
Are we starting a show anytime soon that isn't horrific?
No! Thank you guys. Appreciate you. Penultimate next week. We'll talk to you then.
Tschüss.
Look at all of these beautiful people who support our channel. If you join them, you will all be blessed with dreamless nights, including 9 hours of uninterrupted sleep. Furthermore, You will wake up next to your dream partner, who will only want to be intimate when you are in the mood. Join them